Hey guys, video number 2. We've detected that there is a leak in the AC system, and it was blowing cold and now it kind of stopped blowing at all. It could be perhaps because I was shoving the engine up and down and up and down and squashed something and the AC just started leaking. But in any case, we need to detect the leak and fix it. So here's what we are going to do. So I purchased 2 cans of refrigerant. One is the UV leak detector. What basically we do with this is we fill the system with this and let the car run a little bit, and then we're just gonna let it be and allow it to leak out. And when it leaks out, it will pollute the dye, and it will pollute basically the pipes and the joints and whatever. And then we're gonna take the UV light, like like a flashlight with the UV black light, and then we're going to go and with that light we're going to inspect the entire AC system, all the pipes and everything, and look for the glow. Once we find the glow, we'll know where the leak is coming from and how to address it. So in the meantime, we're just going to fill up the system with the UV leak detector, and and give it a day or two, and depending however long it takes for it to leak out. And then we're going to proceed to the next step of actually using the AC Pro #1 selling recharge kit to fill up the system entirely and and get the AC system up and running. All right, so let's begin. All right, so we're in the car now, and this here is the filler nipple, the how we fill it up. But it's really challenging to actually inspect the whole system once we're going to be inspecting the whole system, because everything is like so hidden everywhere. But that's, I guess we're going to have to cross that bridge when we get there. For now, I'm just going to fill this stuff up. So this is it. Alright, so I attached the hose to the nozzle here, and you see the cap says push to engage, so you basically put this on and then push it on. Now it's engaged, and then you're going to shake it up, and then I'm going to test it out. Let's see what happens. Currently there is practically no pressure. Alright, so we're going to start filling it up. Ooh, sounds like something is leaking. That did not sound very good. Well, let's see if we start the car. I think there's a leak that is so obvious that it's not even funny. I can actually hear it leaking out. Not sure where it is, but if that's the case, and right now we have the pressure up here and it's dropping. I don't know what that means. Okay, as I was looking for the refrigerant leak, I found a sucker right here. If you look closely, I actually poked this thing here because it was rubbing against the axle in this spot here. And if you look closer, I poked it with my nail, and the pipe just broke right through. So that's basically where the leak is coming from. It just simply lets all the refrigerant out in one good shot. Psh, and it's done. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to figure out how to patch it up. Either I need to replace this whole hose, or maybe just cut that chunk out and replace it with a rubber hose or something like that. We'll see. So to remove this pipe, you basically, there is a 10mm nut here, and this thing is held together by, Jesus, I already pulled it apart, kind of forgot to film it, but basically, yeah, you pull out, you remove this 10mm nut right on that pin right there, and then you just carefully pop the not pop it, but like you just need to pull and wiggle the whole assembly out, and the tubes just kind of like come out of the sockets there. So this one is also here, and it's basically insulated by this O-ring and held in by that nut. So that's that. I'm going to just pull this low pressure condenser tube out and see if I can either patch it, or if nothing else, then I'm going to have to purchase a new one and replace it. And on this end I have this basically that I need to disconnect. So yeah, I'm just gonna use a T40 driver and loosen it up. So I've cleaned it up a little bit, and as you can see, the hole is massive. It just ate right through it. Wow, amazing. Amazing. So because I could not find the replacement part in my local AutoZone store, I've decided to go the cheaper route and just use some hose and some gasket maker material or putty to create a patch on the hose. So I'm going to cut off the hose here, split it open, put the gasket maker stuff on the inside to seal it all off. Then I'm going to put it over the hole and tighten everything with the clamps, and that should provide at least temporary solution, if not permanent. I'm pretty sure that it's going to hold pretty well for long term. So I sanded the pipe and cleaned it, and then I split the hose like this and applied a bunch of gasket maker inside of it, and then I'm gonna wrap it around. Just kind of hard to do it and film. Here's the final product. The hole is patched. We've got 4 fasteners holding the thing together, so everything is looking good. Okay, the AC line is now installed fully and completely. Everything is hunky-dory on this end, that end. We're good on this end. Now I just need to install the intake and button it up. We're done. Ooh. all done. AC is nice and cold. As you can see, the meter indicates coldest. Before it was like, before this whole entire thing was filled in with white, all the way to warm. Now it's coldest. And clearly it's now running really nice and cold. Love it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Found it useful and instrumental to a certain degree. Sorry, I don't usually, or I try, but I can't really film everything because I don't have the equipment to set up and just like film all the nuances of everything that I do. But I try to explain the best I can. So anyway, if you like the video, subscribe, like it, and see what else we'll come up with. Have a great day.